welcome everyone, Gamer Cop here. This is going to be a tutorial video on how to use the radar gun in Police Simulator Patrol Officers. Now, you won't unlock it right away. I believe it's after you get past one level you unlock it when you're playing the game. But regardless, after you unlock it, you're going to hit Tab once you're out and about to go to your tool wheel, and then you're going to hit Equip Radar Gun, and then it's out. And then if you hit Tab, you'll put it away, and Tab will pull it back out. So using it's pretty simple. You're just going to hold down the right mouse button and then point it at a vehicle, and it'll read the speed of it, just like that. Now, if I left click, it'll take a capture down in the bottom right hand corner. It'll tell you how many feet you are away, the date, time, all that good stuff. And then you can hit F to report or G to discard, which I'm going to hit G to discard that one. And if you also look down in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, it shows you the speed limit of the road you're nearest. Now, you do have to be careful. An example of that would be, well, there's another road over there. So if I was going to get those vehicles going like that guy's actually really speeding. You can see how it, the bottom right hand corner, it still shows a 35, but I can measure cars on this speed or on that road over there. So you have to be careful, and be careful what you're enforcing. This would matter a little bit more if I was trying to capture cars on this road, because if I go over here just a little bit, now it says 25 in the bottom right hand corner, because that's the speed limit of the road closest to me. So now if I was to capture, well, I didn't get a license plate that was ineligible. We'll talk about that in a second. But you can say 35 miles an hour. If I wanted to report that one, I'd actually be incorrect because they're going the speed limit on that road. So you just have to be careful about that. But yes, if you don't get a reading on the license plate, speeding or not, you have to discard it. So we'll hit G for that to discard. So you want to try to get a good reading on it. If you're standing in the middle of the road, they will see you, and a lot of times speeding vehicles will slow down. We'll see if we actually get anyone speeding here. These guys are just swerving. So that guy's speeding. You see how he's slowing down because he sees me. There's nothing else here to slow him down. Traffic a little bit up ahead, but they won't slow down that quick for traffic. So he saw me and he slowed down. So just be aware of that. This thing has a range of 328 feet, so just be aware of that. It means that you can get cars pretty far away. Like that guy's actually not too far away. 254. He's towards the edge, but not quite that far away. So just be aware of that. Speed limits in the game range between 15 and 45 miles an hour, so just be aware of what speed limit is for the road you're on. A tip that I got from a few subscribers is to go up on like one of these sky bridges if they exist in the district that you're working and get speed from up here, because it's a lot easier to, and you can easily get it just like that. Now, if they're going 1 mile per hour over, I recommend not enforcing it. Make it be at least 2 miles per hour over. Yes, it's technically still a violation, but there's a certain percentage of error. So if I find one, I will show you, but we'll see if we can't find a speeder to report here. But if let's say that guy looks like he's going a little fast. They're swerving all over the road down there. Everyone's slowing down for traffic. But you can get speeders going this way as well, too. So that guy's going 48, so that's a really good speeder right there. Now, down there, bottom right-hand corner, we can report it. And normally you'll get only 10 points per speeder. We got 20 because that's my bonus up in the upper left-hand corner. Let's say I grab this guy who is not speeding and I report it. I will lose some conduct points up there, so just be aware of that. But yeah, you can just sit up here and just start clocking people left, right, and center all day long. I don't see anyone right now, of course, coming. And there's a collision up there. That's why there's so much traffic. That makes sense. That's why all those cars back there were swerving over. It's because they're looking ahead to see the collision. And you can even still get cars over there. 25, discard it. 25, we'll discard. You don't have to click. You can just see what it is and then decide if you want to click or not. But that guy was speeding a little bit. Could have gotten that guy. Yeah, see, most people are slowing down pretty good. What's that guy at? Yeah, he's slowing down. Everyone's slowing down because of that collision. But you have a pretty good range. You can get people, again, over there in that far street or however you want to do it. This isn't a bad spot either here because you can get people going kind of either direction. Yep. License plate eligible, so you just got to be careful. Make sure you're reporting only good violations. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. That's how you do speed enforcement in the game. Now, you can also do speed enforcement if you get behind a vehicle. Oh, someone just littered. We're not going to worry about that. The other way to do speed enforcement, I might as well show you this while we're here. If we hop in a patrol car, you can pace a car. Right, running pedestrians over. So if I find like a car driving down the road, and I get behind it in the game in my patrol car, I want to find one that actually is moving. You'll see up there in the center, you can see pacing. We're pacing them at 0 miles an hour. That's not actually how pacing works because we're not going the same speed as them in that specific example. But when this light goes green, we'll start pacing them. Yeah, I know they didn't use a signal. It's fine. As soon as the light goes green, we'll be able to actually start pacing them at a speed. Yep, so you can see we're locked onto them. It's a 25 here, so they're good to go. Now, if they did go above the speed limit, you could stop them for that, obviously. That car's going a little faster, so if we wanted to pace this guy, that guy's going 32, so we could. I just blipped him and pulled him over. So there you go. And if you want to know how to do the blip, it's just an R on keyboard, or on PC, I should say. And then you go up and you contact him. You tell him the reason for the stop. Now, I'm not going to go into the traffic stops on here because I'm going to cover that in a separate video where I talk about all traffic enforcement, but that's how the speed violations work in the game. So there you guys go. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Gamer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Gamer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.